January 15th, a few hours before the festival began, 21 Pilots posted this to their Instagram story. Promo that they would be performing at the iHeartRadio ALTerEGO 2022 festival. The festival had an in-person audience, but it was also streamed online. The lineup had a bunch of bands, with 21 Pilots at the end, at 10:30 PST or 12:30 AM CST. You could purchase 2 different items of 21 Pilots merch while watching the live stream of the festival. The choice of merch on sale was interesting to me. Could this be Dima's way of saying that we should buy their colorful sweatshirt instead of the desaturated vintage Vessel t-shirt? The t-shirt would look so much cooler if it had the red and blue colors from the Vessel era. We can see that the set consists of Josh's Skilled and Icy drum set, a huge East is Up Psy symbol in the middle of the set, and Tyler's piano. I thought that the Psy would light up at some point during the performance, but I didn't notice it light up at all. It was just ominously chilling there the whole time. We can also see that Josh is using his yellow drumsticks from the Trench era. Also, Tyler's wearing blurry face paint throughout the entire performance. Josh wears his skeleton hoodie for most of the performance, while Tyler wears his skeleton hoodie, then puts on the coat he wore when he sang Shy Away during the 21 Pilots livestream experience, and then takes off the coat again later. Tyler has a cut in his nose throughout the entire performance. He also had this cut on his nose in the music videos for Heathens and Jumpsuit, which could mean that Tyler is under the control of Dima again in this performance. This might be a total coincidence, but 21 Pilots performed 9 of their songs during the performance, and there are 9 bishops in Dima. Track 1, Stressed Out. The only real thing I have to point out here is the lighting. Besides the fact that Stressed Out is the first song to mention Blurryface, whose real name we know to be Nico, who is the bishop in Dima who controls Tyler when he's in Dima. But anyway, the lighting. This whole song is sung in red lighting, and you're probably thinking, why does the color of the lights matter? I'm only pointing it out here because it will be important later. Red signifies Blurryface, because Tyler's eye color changes to red when Blurryface takes control of him, like in Fairly Local and when Blurryface sings in Stressed Out. Track 2, Heathens. The lighting changes to green during Heathens. At some parts of the song, pink is added to the green. Maybe it's because the cover art for Heathens is green and pink, or because pink is one of the colors of the Skilled and Icy album. But I'm not sure what the colors green or pink symbolize in the 21 Pilots universe. Tyler sings a stripped-down version of Heathens at the piano. He switches instruments to a yellow bass with yellow tape on it, a tribute to Trench and the Banditos. On the word psychopath, Tyler did the head shake that he used to do a lot in Vessel. He does this a few more times throughout the performance. Tyler stated in an interview that he does this because it portrays the way the music moves him when he's writing songs, and when he performs live, he lets it take over his body. If you want to learn more about how Heathens is a part of the Dima lore, check out this video if you haven't already. I'll link it in the description. Track 3, The Outside. In this song, Tyler puts on the Shy Away coat. The lighting for the song was blue. In the 21 Pilots universe, blue symbolizes the color of defeat. On April 2nd, 2016, Blurryface posted a tweet saying that blue is a sign of defeat. Pink is also added to the blue in the lights. The only color missing from the Skilled and Icy album is yellow, the color of hope and the Banditos. Track 4, Jumpsuit. During Jumpsuit, the lighting was red. During the Bandito tour, the lighting during Jumpsuit was yellow, a color that symbolizes hope. It is the color the Banditos wear and a color that the bishops can't see. However, in both the Takeover tour and this live festival performance, the lighting is red during Jumpsuit. This can be a sign that Blurryface is taking over this song. Jumpsuit is the anthem of the Banditos, and Blurryface is not having it. There was also a point in the middle of the song when the lights switched from red to green and then back to red again. Not sure if this was a reference back to Heathens or if the green color symbolizes something. The sirens were also very loud during the performance, which is the sound that plays when someone is trying to escape Dima. Tyler moves to the piano to sing the slow part, and he sounds really sad and like he's breaking down. There is red light on Tyler and yellow light on Josh, showing that Tyler is fighting Blurryface while Josh is his hope on the outside. Track 5, Mulberry Street and Benny and the Jets. Here, the lights are bright white. Tyler cuts off Mulberry Street pretty early on in the song and starts singing Benny and the Jets. Tyler loves this song, and you can tell by the way he looks so happy while he's singing it. He sings it at live shows a lot, definitely at the Takeover tour, and I think I remember him singing it at the Bandito tour too. Then Tyler says, "Let's go back home," and starts singing Mulberry Street again, starting from Mulberry Street, so good to see you. That creeped me out because Mulberry Street doesn't really exist. It is propaganda made to bring people into Dima. Why is Tyler calling it home? This shows that Dima is controlling him or made him say that. Track 6, Level of Concern. Tyler takes off his Shy Away coat for Level of Concern. The lighting is red for this song. Track 7, Ride. During Ride, Tyler runs through the audience. He sings the I'm thinking too much part at the piano. Track 8, Shy Away and I'm Not Okay. During Shy Away, Josh zips his skeleton hoodie closed. Tyler puts his hood up and zips it over his eyes for a bit. Tyler also shakes his head a bunch during this song. Tyler stops singing Shy Away and starts scream singing I'm Not Okay. During the song, Tyler falls to his knees and is covered in red light. He is literally trying to tell us that he is not okay. Blurry face is hurting him. He switches back to Shy Away and gets up from his knees, and the lights switch to bright white. Track 9, Car Radio. Tyler and Josh both put on blue ski masks to perform Car Radio. Tyler's at the piano and the stage is flooded by blue light, the color of defeat. There's one point in the song where the lights change to a bright white, then back to blue, then white, a few times, and then the lights get stuck on blue again, as if Tyler was fighting but lost. Tyler runs through the crowd to get to a tower and climbs to the top, as he does every time he performs Car Radio live. He takes off his ski mask at the end of the song, and a bright white spotlight shines on him, and he says, "We are 21 Pilots, and so are you." Does the bright white light mean that he won? The only thing that worries me is that the only other times the lighting was bright white in this performance was during the Scaled and Icy songs, which are Dima propaganda. Is Tyler saying that you can get rid of the blue light, aka defeat, by going to Dima? And that just brings me back to the ominous huge sigh in the middle of the stage for the entire performance. Did you watch the show? Did I miss anything? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. I make other 21 Pilots videos, and I'd really appreciate it if you checked those out too. I'll link them in the end screen. Please subscribe and turn on the bell for more 21 Pilots content in the future. Stay alive, friends.